Hello gamers, welcome back to my video, and guess I don't even need to introduce you to what we're doing today. We're going to make a tier list. Well, I'm going to introduce you anyway. We're going to make a tier list of all the games released this decade, because, you know, this decade is almost over. And I thought, we had a lot of great games released this decade. I mean, let's be honest. And some not so great ones, so let's get right into it. Let's start with Fortnite. I can't stand Fortnite. So, I mean, Fortnite and Fortnite 2. Put them both in F tier. Oh, and yeah, I'm not using a proper tier. I'm not using that fancy tier list tool. I'm using Google Images. I get by on my own. Yeah, I'm really cool and stuff like that. So we're gonna put both Fortnite and Fortnite 2. I mean, let's be honest, they're pretty much the same game. But they're both bad, so we're going to put them both in F tier. I haven't played the game, but the community is so bad that I have to put it there because of that. And it's cringy. I mean, Epic Games does not know what they're doing. Now, let's move on to the good games. Okay. Let's start with the game that I first played on my channel, Don't Starve. That was released in 2013. Yeah, it's eligible. Now let's just... we'll use this one because all the DLCs are DLCs. We're going to put that in A tier. It's good, but it's not one of my all-time favorite. It's not, like, amazing. It's just not quite up there. And Don't Starve Together is its own game, so we'll put that on the tier list too. Let's just find this nice little picture and put it there. Ooh, that doesn't fit. There we go. And just, what are some other great games? Portal 2. Let's see, that was released in 2011. I loved that game. The game was so great. It's one of the few games that I really, truly love that isn't an indie game. In general, I prefer indie games. As you'll know if you read my channel description. Another choice that I think is obvious is Terraria. It's a really great game. I love it. And it's an S tier game by me. Now keep in mind these aren't in any particular order and within the tiers. It's just sort of whatever I think of first. And another one, Cuphead. This is one of the few games I played when it was actually relevant. Most games I wait like a while to play. But not this one. I played it like in 2017 when it released. So yeah. It was a really good game. There's some weird suggestions down there. Cuphead fans are weird. Speaking of weird fans, Undertale. Don't ever scroll down on anything Undertale related, by the way. It's a terrible idea. Like, what is this? What is this? What is all this? Okay, yeah, no, I'm not, no. Not going any further. I mean, geez, Undertale fans are weird. The game is great, though. And speaking of classic games, Minecraft. Now, Minecraft, it's a great game, but unlike most of the games, it just doesn't feel like, wow, there doesn't seem to be a goal. I know that's the point of Minecraft, but I prefer to have a reason to keep playing. Terraria lets you do whatever you want, but it also has a progression system, and it has a lot of content, and Minecraft just doesn't. Sure, you can do lots of stuff within the game, but there's not that much stuff to do. You can beat the Ender Dragon and the Wither, but why? mean, the Wither is worth beating for Beacon. That's pretty cool. But the Ender Dragon, which is the hardest boss, just to me, it always seemed to lack a purpose. Still a pretty good game though. What are some other games that released in 20? I can't think of any other ones. Oh wait, this game. It's not very well known. It's pretty old, actually, surprisingly old. I didn't realize it was that old. I got it dirt cheap. It was on sale. It was like $3, which is a great price. I mean, it's worth the regular price too, $15. It's a really good game. Has a really unique idea of graphics. It's basically ancient Greek pottery. It's so cool. It's a really great game. Sadly, it's not that well known, but if you haven't played it, I'd recommend it if you have time to play it. Yeah, it's a really good game. Wait, what other games do I still have on Steam? Oh yeah, Gmod. Gmod, if you don't know what it is, you probably know what it is. It's basically a game that lets you do whatever you want, but to an even higher degree than Minecraft. Because it's not like a sandbox game with like tiles or cubes or anything. And you can do whatever you want. It lets you code your own objects. And if you're into that, it's cool, but it's really time consuming. And it's even there's even less reason to play than Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft, there's some progression, but Gmod just never. You have to really be interested in creating your own stuff. So actually, I'm gonna put it in B tier. And remember, this is my opinion. I know there are people out there that love Gmod, but it's just never been my favorite. Wait, now when did Cool Math Games originate? Here it is, Wikipedia. Wait, 1997? Really? Wow. Okay, so it's not shutting down. I was never entirely clear on whether it was actually shutting down. Geez, 1997. That's impressive. It's pretty cool. Wow. Man, imagine what it must have been like back then. The nostalgia is hitting me hard. Anyway, I gotta keep going. What are other games? Oh. Geometry Dash. Everyone knows Geometry Dash, right? Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. Geometry Dash, if you don't know, it's a game sort of like well, basically you jump. I mean, there's other game modes and stuff, but that's pretty much. It's a pretty simple game, and basically there are these levels. It's really difficult, and it's a series on a 5 video game. I need to read more on this. Oh, they're talking about those other ones. What is Geometry Dash World? There's those three, and then there's the full version. I played it on mobile. I think most people did. It seems more fit for mobile, honestly. It's really too simple of a game to warrant buying on a computer. It's more of a game you just play in your spare time. Well, it's probably I don't know. It's probably better playing on PC for some reason or other. Come on, just line up, please. Okay. That reminds me. Happy Wheels. Yeah, Happy Wheels. You all know Happy Wheels, right? It's another one of those games that, like, I feel like kind of everyone knows about. It's uh, it's basically like a platformer, sort of, but all the content is created by the community. It just gives you the tools to make stuff, and it's really violent. Like, there's lots of blood and stuff. It's kind of its thing. Uh, Now let's start moving into some of the more big name games. I haven't played very many big name games. I'm more of an indie gamer myself and a PC gamer. But Zelda Breath of the Wild was really good, except for the ending. And I feel like most of these games are really well known. The ones I'm listing. You played Breath of the Wild, right? If you own a Switch or a Wii U, I'm sure you have. You know, I bought the Switch to play that. I played it on my friend's Wii U, and I was like, wow, that's so good. And I decided I needed to play that, so I bought a Switch for that entire reason. Saved up my money for it and everything. It was totally worth it. Yeah, new Super Mario Odyssey. Wait, why did I put that? Didn't mean to put that in B tier. That is S tier. Only it won't fit. So let me find a smaller one. Wait, no, same one day, and I'm bad at this. I'm not. I don't make tier lists that often. I'm thinking of making more. Tell me what you think of that. Yeah, Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's really good. I loved it. You should play it if you haven't already. It's a really, really good game. Everyone should play it. Everyone should be like provided a way to play it. It should be like legally required that everyone gets to play it. Mario Odyssey. A great game. Really, really good game. Uh, Now you might be noticing I'm more of a Nintendo gamer myself. It's it's just I prefer Nintendo. And this is only games I've played. I'm not qualified to judge games I haven't played, except for Fortnite because of the community. I mean, the community is so toxic. I heard my cousin, who's like a little kid, talking about how he plays Fortnite, and now everyone keeps swearing in the chat. And I mean, he's like really little. He doesn't need to be hearing that. The community is so toxic. It's like just a bunch of kids who've discovered swearing. But anyway, let's move on. Now the Switch was the first platform I started buying my own games on. The only other Nintendo console I had was the Wii, but that was before 2010. So Mario Kart, in general, it's a good party game, but to be honest, that's about it for me anyway. I know some people get really into Mario Kart, but it's not my number one favorite. I mean, it's a good game, and it's definitely the best Mario Kart yet. I mean, the only other one I've played is it's Mario Kart Wii, which is good, but it has no item balance, and the drifting is weird. All the tilt controls work really well. Tilt controls are good for a racing game. Fight me. I mean, with the Wii remote, it works really well. And Super Mario Party. I'm not a long-time fan of the series. I know people are going to get mad, but I think it's pretty good. Because it doesn't have very many mini games or something. It only has a few boards or whatever, but I thought it was pretty good. Now, I don't really have anything to compare it to, but it's good. And my brother won't play it because he's a sore loser. I mean, we all are sometimes, but he doesn't like to play games he loses at. And yeah, putting lots of Nintendo games. I don't really play. I mean, Nintendo has sort of genres I like Zelda Breath of the Wild, like open world games, platformers. I don't really like first person shooters. I mean, I feel like it's kind of a big part of some of the other companies' things. I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot of first person shooters out there, or shooters in general. I mean, Fortnite is a shooter. So yeah, that's why there are no first person shooters on this list. I haven't played any. And again, I'm not qualified to judge the games I haven't played. Now wait, we need to make this bigger. We need to hold up. Okay, let's just crop this. Range. Send back. Okay. And we'll just crop this to be like that. Wait, no, I messed that up. Dang it. There we go. Perfect. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, that's S tier. I love it. It's a great game. The only other Smash Bros. Game I played a significant amount was Melee, and it's not my personal favorite. Melee fans, please don't get mad. It's just not what I care for. Maybe it's because I haven't played it for long enough. Wasn't around when it came out. But, yeah, I prefer Ultimate, personally. Now, when I was younger, I played a lot of web browser games, so we're going to be including some of those. Like Agario, when did that come out? That came out in 2015. Huh. It's pretty old. That's like same year Undertale came out. So, yeah, putting a lot of different games on here. Gario, it's pretty good. This is never my personal favorite. I mean, among .io games, I prefer things like .io. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Look at all that. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, we're just gonna put that. Actually, I mean, in general, IO games don't really get to go as high as those other ones. So we're gonna knock them down a whole tier just because they're so simple. I mean, they're fun, but you wouldn't choose that over something else, would you? And then one I played that was a little lesser known, Jablons.io. It's sort of like Diepio, but with boats and more customization options. We're going to put it above. This is the one time I'm actually organizing the things within a tier. I'm going to put it just above Diepio. And yeah, that's going to do it for the .io games. Bloons Tower Defense. You guys all know this, right? And the very first one. It was pretty bad. I mean, let's see, what year did that one come out? Oh wait, we can't even put that on it. 2008. Yeah, that's not going to work. They count in pretty quick succession because they're not all that different. They're all more or less the same. 2009, okay. Oh, come on! Okay, 2011. Finally. That's pretty old. Now this one is good. This is a very good game. You know, I can't... Yeah. So Balloons Tower Defense, if you don't know, it's like you control monkeys and you pop balloons. You know, all the standard stuff. Just really standard. Balloons Tower Defense 6 is much better than the other ones in the series. It adds a lot more strategy, different upgrade paths, new towers, just a lot of new stuff, and some interesting physics too. Now I saw Balloons Tower Defense 7 in the results. Is that ever gonna... 2024? Cool. How long is that series gonna go on? It's longer the better, I guess. Okay. So we got a lot of games on our tier list. What else do we need to do? Let's see. We've got some Nintendo games, some indie games, some simpler games, some Flash games and stuff. What else do we need? I don't know. I mean, what are we missing? We have all the big things. We have lots of the big indie games and some big name games, Nintendo games. I mean, those are the same thing, but we have Portal 2, all these things. Yeah, I guess this seems complete to me. I mean, if you have comment in the comments section, if you think we should add more, but I think this is pretty good. This seems pretty complete to me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Or don't. It's up to you. I believe everyone should make their own decisions. Think for yourself. Don't be a sheep. Anyway, have a nice day.